All right, we are live. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Cool Tool number 5 interview. This is Kelly. Kelly is with Perfectly Posh, and she is going to give us a quick rundown and demo of her favorite tool, which is Sell with Amy, AMI. So I am super stoked about this because I'm a huge fan of that whole CRM and follow-up system. So I am excited for you to share with us all the cool stuff about it. So let me ask you the first question. What do you love about Sell with Amy?
Okay, so I did a search years ago, just trying to find something digital to help me, like an app or something, some website to help me keep track of my customers, what they're ordering, and remind me to follow up with them. And it helped me with my team. Awesome. So I tried my own spreadsheets. I'm not an Excel wizard. I was using like some other program that cost like $30 a month, and I wasn't loving it. And then I found Sell with Amy, and I've been using it ever since. I sing its praises all the time. It's been a couple of years since I've been using it, and what I love about them is they add new features all the time. It just keeps getting better and better.
I love that. And then specifically in your business, how are you using it?
The main thing I use it for, it does so many things. They keep adding features, as I said, like I don't even know everything it does anymore. But the main thing I use it for is to just remind me to follow up with my customers. I do have my team in there. It gives me reminders for that too, but I mainly use it for my customers. And what it does, and I'll show you in a second on the screen, that it just pops up with to-dos, and it gives me a little notification. And they've designed this for busy people who run direct sales companies who fit their business into those little pockets of time. So when I'm like in line somewhere or like waiting for an appointment and I'm in a waiting room, I can just pick up my phone. I don't need to carry my notebook. I don't need an Excel spreadsheet in front of me. No offense to Excel, but I keep saying that. But it's just so easy. It just pops up, and it's like, Melanie ordered 2 weeks ago. Like, you should check. It will tell me what to do, and I click on it, and then it just pops up with like your text info, your messenger, Facebook Messenger, like email, however I want to contact you. And it also reminds me what you ordered or what samples I've sent you. So it's all right there in front of me, and it even gives you words to say. I change them a lot, but I think that's cool too, because a lot of people do struggle with, how do I follow up and what do I even say? It has like pre-filled messages, and you can go in and edit those and change them. So you don't have to type them over and over again.
It's like a second brain for your business, like a whole brain, because you can't remember everything and be a mom and be a spouse and be, whatever, Girl Scout leader and all these. You can't, there's only so much brain space to hold it all,
100%, especially for me. I mean, I'm a list person. I need to write everything down. I need a calendar. Like I hardly ever remember anything on my own. So I need these tools.
That is awesome. Well, would you be willing to show us how it works?
Yes, of course.
Excellent. So I'm going to release you to go screen share, and then I'm going to give our interview disclaimer, which is, this is Kelly's opinion. This is all the tool that she loves most of all in her business. And so we're not saying that Sell with Amy is the end all be all CRM of all time, forever and ever. This is her tool that she's most excited about. So, and then at the end, I think you did say that there's a trial and there's like a referral code and stuff. And so we will tell you about how to do that at the end of the whole interview. Okay. It says you are screen sharing.
But I can't see my phone.
Oh, you have to do that. You have to cast from your phone.
I'm plugged in. I have my phone plugged in to my computer.
Did you choose when it went to screen share? Did you choose your phone?
Yes. It's telling me to connect my phone to the computer, and I have.
Okay, unconnect it for a second and unconnect your screen share.
Okay, stop.
We'll try it again.
Stop share.
Okay. Try it again.
Here, I'll
and then
keep it undone.
Yeah. And then try to
Right.
cast it from your phone.
Oh, I could pick AirPlay also. If I'll try one more time with the cable. Sorry,
Okay.
everybody.
No, it's okay.
If you're watching the replay, just skip ahead a little.
Most of them will be watching the replay.
Yeah. Shoot, that is not working. All right, I'm gonna try to screencast.
Yeah, that's usually what I do through AirPlay.
Yeah, AirPlay.
Mm-hmm. And then did you accept it on your phone? Where it like tells you on your phone, you have to choose like who the internet is through or whatever.
Yeah, I have to change my network. I've got like 3.
Okay.
Maybe we should have tested this before. Whoops. If this doesn't work, I will just do this and like hold my phone up just so we're not wasting everybody's time.
That's okay. That's all right. I think you have to be on the same, don't you have to be on the same provider?
Yeah, I'm on the same network.
Then you have to give permissions and
I have to tap. Sorry, it's not letting me do it. So what I'm gonna do, I will just do this.
That will work.
Okay, sorry everybody.
No, it's okay. Okay.
Okay, so I am actually good friends with one of the creator or employees at Amy, and because I found Amy, not because we were friends first. I've become friends with her because I use this product and I needed customer support, and I've become friends. So anyway, I messaged her and she gave me a demo account to use because I'm going to be showing you how to follow up with customers, and I didn't want to share all of my customer information. So this is the to-do screen. Well, first of all, let's show you the dashboard. It lets you see like your total sales, how many new contacts you've made in the month, how many to-dos you've done this month, and so on and so forth. And so what I use the most is down here. It says how many to-dos I have. And this is what the to-do screen looks like. Just for you, lets you, actually, I'm gonna skip that just for this. I did want to show you guys, there is a training section. So there's training built in right into the app, and you click on that and it will play training videos just so you can learn more features with the app. They also have an awesome Facebook group where the director of the Amy community goes in and shares the stuff with you too. But I think that's awesome. So let's talk about customer follow-up. It says re-engage past customers. I have 2 to-dos, so I click on that, and here's what it looks like. It says, say hi to Billie Holiday. It's been about a year since they've ordered. Reach out to Sadie Lingwood. It's been a while since their last order. So I'm going to click on the first one, Billie Holiday. And since I have Billie in here as a customer, when I hit that text or Instagram or Facebook or email call, etc., it will just open up a screen share, or not screen share, a screen where I can send her a message. So I'm going to click Facebook. Send the message
through that platform?
Yes. So I clicked Facebook Messenger and it opened up this. And what I do in Messenger is where I go to write a text, I hit paste, and the pre-filled message is right in there.
Nice.
Yeah, so this one said it's been a year since she's ordered, so it's not like, hi, do you need a refill? It's I know it's been a while since we last connected. How are you doing? Which is just a great way to open up that line of communication. If this is telling me I haven't talked to that person in a year. When you do a text, I'll do the next one in a text. Let me get back to
Someone wants to know if this is just on your computer or if it's available, on the phone, or if it is available on your computer too.
There is a Amy for desktop, and that is very helpful for entering in your contact information. That when you want to add in your contacts to get it up and running, that could take some time. So you can do it on a desktop, but not all the features are available on the website. I can enter it, like I can't do the follow-ups from the website, but I can do, I can enter in orders.
Okay.
Which is really helpful. Like I like to do it that way, actually. I'll just sit down with like a week's worth or sometimes a month's worth of orders and just plug them all in really fast on the computer.
Right. And this is great. Like someone said, this is perfect. I think Karen Esposito said, this is great when you have a consumable product so that you can follow up with people who need like replacement.
Oh, absolutely. And I do. So I do follow up often, like I make sure at least every 3 months to see if somebody needs a reorder on their soap or their face wash.
Sure.
Okay, I'll do text this time. When you click the text bubble, it pops it right in there for you.
Nice. And you
But
can
with Facebook Messenger, you need to paste it in there.
Okay.
And you can edit all of these. You can, like I said before, and right there where it says update now, if I wanted to just have a blanket statement for anybody that's in that list, I can go in and edit the message. I did mention adding contacts. There's a way to do this. If you click on your account and go to contact form and click on contact form, you can share this link and people can enter in their information and it will go right in there. So if you're doing a Facebook party or an event, or you're just talking to a new customer, you can send them the link to your contact form and I will show you what that looks like.
This is one of my favorite things.
Yes. So like in a Facebook party, you can post it and like offer, fill out my contact form and you'll be entered into the raffle or whatever
like a
you're
door
going to do.
prize flip.
Yes. And they're doing the work for you. So
Love it.
This is what the contact form looks like. And they can add in as much or as little information as they want. Some people don't want to share their phone number or their home address or whatever. So they first name, last name, email, phone number, Facebook profile, Instagram handle, address, birthday, and then at the end it says connect with me about products I may like, hosting a party, or mine is the perfectly posh opportunity to fill in your business there.
Nice.
Amy has different features for different companies. Some companies they're partnered with and all of your sales will go directly into this. A lot of companies aren't, and you need to enter in what you've sold or what you've sampled out. You need to manually put it in. I actually have my teenager do it for me. So, because it's just simple data entry and it's an easy task for her to do. So if you have an assistant or a teenager or somebody you want to pay to do like small tasks for you like that, it takes her, she does it every couple of weeks. It takes her about 15 minutes. I give her a couple bucks.
Fantastic. I'm sure she's excited about that too.
Yeah, it's a win-win. It does so many other things too. You can connect it to your Instagram. You can share links to your products through this app. There's just so many things. And I wanted to tell you guys, with your contacts, there's at the top of the contact page, there's this filter button, and you can filter people. Like I'm in a skincare, bath and body product. So like anybody, there are bath people and there are shower people, or a little bit of both. But there are some people who like never take baths. And then there are some people who love taking baths. So I have people in my contacts marked I just put the little bathtub emoji and I can see my bath people. So I can filter, you can filter by all different categories, but you can create your own filters. So that would be under categories, and I could just filter out my bath people and it will give me just my contacts that are bath people. So if there's a special on bath bombs, I can just quickly shoot those bath people a message. Hey, there's a sale on bath bombs. I didn't want you to miss it.
Karen
Um,
wants to know if you can put their birthdays in and do birthday
yep,
emails.
yes, it's actually, you can filter by birthday. So if you
Nice.
want to know whose birthday is in the upcoming month, you can filter by December birthday, or yes, and it actually does it do that in the to-dos? I'm trying to remember if it does in the to-dos, like it's so and so's. I don't know if that's an automatic to-do that pops up. Um, let's see. I don't remember, but yeah, there's just so many features we could talk for hours. Here's more to-dos. Connect with your customers. Milo placed an order recently. Send a thank you note, and
So does it
um,
send you a push notification for your to-do list, or do you have to log
yeah,
into the app to see the to-do list, or?
you can set your notifications like you can with any app. If you want the bubble to pop up on the on the icon
Uh-huh.
with how like the number of to-dos that you have to do, you can have it set that way. You can have like the pop-up notifications. I even have I love the reminder app, since we're talking about cool tools. The reminder app is something that just comes with iPhones, and I
Mhm.
have a reminder, a daily reminder that pops up. It's not through Amy, it's through the reminder app, to do my Amy follow-ups at 7 p.m. every night.
Nice.
But I kind of just do them whenever. It just is a mental note for me, because I told you earlier I don't remember anything. But Milo placed an order recently, sent a thank you note. So when I click on this, it fills it in. Hi, Milo. I wanted to reach out and thank you for supporting my business. Let me know when your guilt trip, your don't needle me, and those are weird Posh product names. They're really funny names. And other items you purchased arrived. I would love to hear about your experience. Like, that's perfect. I mean,
That's
you don't even need
fantastic.
to
Yes.
write the thank you note. It's there for you. And like I said, you can edit this. When you paste it in, you can edit it, or you can edit the template and have the same message go to everybody.
Nice. Very nice.
What else? Anything else?
Not off the top of my head, I just love that this is just, it helps you work smarter, not harder. I love tech tools. So that's why we're doing this whole series in the first place. But this company has always impressed me because it is so cutting edge. So cutting edge that you could literally do your business from your phone at soccer practice.
Absolutely. Oh, and I'm just looking through the features. I just wanted to share about the customer follow-up, because that's the main reason I started using it. But they've added in, you can invoice people from this, and it keeps track if they paid you, which is like amazing. If you do like personal sales or cash and carry, or if you do events, there's an event mode for that contact form. People can fill in their contact info at events. You can charge them through this, and it what the benefit of that is that they put in their contact info, you invoice them through the app, it imports the products that they bought from that invoice to their, like, to that contact. So it's already in there for you.
So are you saying that if you were an inventory carrying person, you could put your inventory in there?
I'm not 100% sure on that. I think that's something they're working on, or maybe a new feature. I
That
haven't,
would be
like I
sweet.
said, I don't even use everything, because they keep adding more features. And
Right.
when we were setting this up, she's like, there's some really good things coming. There's always something new coming. So I can't even keep up with everything that it does. But don't let that discourage you if you're watching this. Like, just learn the little bits at a time. Like I said, I started it to just do the follow-ups. It also links to your Facebook and your Instagram. And where's the social shop? Okay. View social shop. This is a demo account, so I'm not sure if Janessa set this up. No, she didn't. But there's a social shop screen that looks like this. And on my personal account, it's set up to my Instagram. So any Instagram post that I make that's linked to this, and it will be in my to-dos. Like, you made a new Instagram post, do you want to link it to your social shop? It's hard to say. And then when I like certain post, like if I'm posting a quote, like an inspirational quote, I won't. But if I'm posting a product, I will, and it'll be here looking like the Instagram grid in this blank spot, and people can click on it and shop. And it also has these shop, host, join buttons, and you can set all that up so it links to the proper things on your websites. And it's just like a one-stop shop link, like a little online shop, a little tool.
Yeah.
Extra
Okay,
little tool
Karen
you
has
can use.
another question. She said, does it keep orders for, say, like tax purposes? That's what she says. Does it keep orders for, say, like tax purposes?
Not sure what that question means.
I think it means like, does it track it for your overall sales totals? Is that what you mean, Karen? So if they order through the Sell with Amy app, like through a link from there, does it order from the site? Does it order from you and you invoice them? How does that work?
When I've done the invoicing, it's because I'm selling a product. Like you can see, I have a shelf of products behind me.
Right.
And my company doesn't require that we carry inventory, but pre-COVID times, I did a lot of events. So
you're cash and carrying. Okay.
Carry stuff to sell. So if somebody, and now I'm like selling it in my Facebook group every now and then, do a special sale, or just somebody will be like, hey, do you have any of this on hand? If people want to buy like one thing, and don't want to pay the website shipping or go through the hassle of ordering, they know they can shop with me. That's when I send invoices.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you can keep track of what you've sold in the year through this. Like I said, I maybe there's more capability that I'm aware of. I was saying Excel before, I don't use it, but I use a website called Airtable that is very similar to Excel, but a lot more user-friendly. And I use that to keep track of my inventory and what I've sold.
Okay.
But if it's not a feature already, I think I've heard that that's something they want to be able to do in the future.
Mm-hmm. Sure. That would be a great one, because there's a lot of companies that do carry inventory. She said, can you do reports with it? Any type of reports? Like, can you see reports or anything?
What does she mean by reports?
She said, never mind, I deleted the question because I don't want to get complicated. So Karen, reach out to Kelly.
Yeah, or I can hook you up with someone more knowledgeable.
Yeah, real life conversation. Yeah, totally. Yes. So so what does this cost, Kelly? Like what goes into this?
So there is a free version that allows you like so many follow-ups a month. I don't even know what that number is. I don't want to say what number it is. It's a decent amount. You can try it out for free, and it's not a free trial either. Like you can have it free every month. But if you want more capability with it, it is it's not expensive, and it's worth every single penny. It's something like $6.99 or $7.99 a month.
Okay.
I get automatically charged for it, and I don't even know what it costs, and I don't care, because it is so good. Like I said, I was using a program that cost $30 a month, and it was nowhere near as good as this. So yeah, and you know, it's a business expense. Tax write-off. I'm not a tax professional, but
well, I mean, one sale a month pays for it. Like one reorder.
And it is so worth it. So when I first started using Amy, when I would do it regularly and actually use it and do those follow-ups, like, have we all heard the phrase, the fortune is in the follow-up? When I did it consistently and just checked my to-dos off on a regular basis, like I don't even touch it every day, but just to do those follow-ups, I noticed a huge uptick in my sales, and then in my like party counts, my team building, when I use this app. Because I do struggle with staying consistent with it, keeping it updated, because I do have to enter in my sales, and sometimes I slack with it. Mm-hmm. And the months that I'm not on top of it, I have lower months. As soon as I'm back on the Amy wagon, the sales go up. It seriously, like you just said, it will pay for itself in one order.
Well, yeah, and we
And
are.
sometimes that's all someone needs is you to just pop in and be like, hey, we haven't chatted in a while. How are you doing? And they go, oh my gosh, I've been meaning to reorder my face wash. I'll do it right now. Like you don't even
super
need to be
busy.
like, shop with me, shop with me. Just that little check-in. And that it's a relationship builder. It keeps you in contact with people. It's not all about dropping it on people to say, shop again, shop again. It's to just care about people, show them you're thinking of them, and build that relationship with them.
Sure. Will you walk me through real quick? How do you use it for your team?
So my team's in there too as contacts, and they're delegated like with those filters I showed you. There are so many different filters. So I have my team in there as my level ones, and then like I don't have it all categorized, just my front line, and then other people. So let's see. It's in one of my to-dos. Grow. Whoops, where'd it go? Grow and support your team.
Okay.
And what it does, I'll think like, oh, I'm all caught up with my to-dos, and then I think it gives you 3 team reminders a month, and I'm pretty sure you can change these settings. Yeah, you can if you want to. How for all of this, how often do you want these to-dos to pop up? Do you like our company talks a lot about 222, like 2 days after they got their product, 2 weeks, 2 months.
Right.
With the team, it's set up to check in with them at the beginning of the month, like around the 15th of the month, and then right before the end of the month, just to check in with their goals. But if that's too much, you can change it.
I'm thinking this could be amazing for onboarding new people, like great communication tool for a newbie.
Absolutely. So they don't fall through the cracks. So here's like the mid-month check-in, and also in there, you can mark people like if they would be a good host prospect or a recruit prospect. And see, that's one of the things, like this Kristen Lingwood was marked as like somebody that is interested in joining, or just somebody I would want on my team. So that pops into the team to-dos.
Awesome. I love it. Amazing.
Yeah, very helpful.
All right, let me come back and see you. Thank you.
And you can you can export, like if you can export like a what is it called, a CSV file,
right?
From like your websites, you can so if you can export like all your customers or all your team, you can upload the file to this, so you're not putting in every single person.
That would be awesome. So if I understand correctly, some companies partner with Sell by Amy, AMI. Sell with Amy, AMI, if you're looking for it. And then some you have to go in and do it independently outside of your company, right? So if your company is not partnered with them, you can still use the app, and you can still use it. This is called a CRM. So it's basically contact management and relationship building, and it helps you to
customer relationship manager is I think what CRM.
Right. So it's all about follow up.
Relationships, just keeping those relationships going.
Which is one of the things when we talk about, like when you join my group, it says, what do you struggle with or what do you need help with? And it never fails. Every day someone says, follow up. Because this is something that so many of us struggle with. It's hard. It's hard to find time in the day to do these things. Well, Kelly, I appreciate you jumping on here and sharing your favorite tool with us, the Sell with Amy app. And if you are interested in checking it out, Kelly has a referral link for you. You will need to contact her privately to get it. So just click on her name and say, hey, I would love that referral code or link or whatever it is, because we're not posting those publicly in here. That has to be something you ask for directly from her. But I appreciate you. I appreciate Janessa from Amy's home office for setting you up a demo account so that we could do this little training with you. And if you guys have questions, you can post them below in the training video comments, and Kelly will check back in probably like later on today just to see if there's anything that she can help you with. But that's it. Yeah, Karen, you'll have to reach out to her to get the code. She's like, what's the code? You
Send
have to
me
reach
a
out to her.
message.
Yeah, send her a quick message. But thank you, Kelly. I appreciate you so very much. And I could talk about Sell with Amy all day long because I think it is an incredible, incredible tool for the industry. All right, everyone, have an awesome day. We have a couple more of these cool tool interviews today. So keep checking back. All right, bye, guys. Bye, Kelly.
Bye. Thanks.